I've witnessed over the years that the biggest obstacle people face when trying to obtain success is the fear of rejection, particularly when it comes to sales. Personally, I remember the back and forth that would go inside my head. Should I approach Joe on this product? Well, maybe it's not the right time. But I really should, shouldn't I? Oh, he's too busy right now. And on it would go, all because I feared rejection. And of course, the result is no sale, no progress towards my financial goals. When talking with others, they face the exact same problem and have similar discussions with themselves. Well, how do you overcome this? To start with, if it was easy, everyone would correct it. Then fear of rejection would not be one of the biggest obstacles to success. So first, we must acknowledge that it is not going to be easy and be willing to confront this problem and work at overcoming it. That being said, I believe there are 5 things we can do that will dramatically help us overcome the fear. First, we must commit. To commit means to bind or obligate, as by a pledge or assurance. We must make an agreement with ourselves that we're going to overcome our fear and succeed. This is where my favorite quote from Yoda comes in. Do or do not. There is no try. Without commitment, when the first rejection comes, we give up. Commitment is important. We must commit on our desire to overcome that fear. That is a given. We must also commit to following through with our project or goal. Whatever it takes, make a firm commitment with yourself. In the case with Real Balance, you must commit that you're going to be successful with the Real Balance program and make it happen. It's as simple as that. Second is to build and become confident. You must have 100% confidence in the product. For us, it is the Real Water Concentrate. With 100% confidence, you can easily repel or brush off any rejection. Think of confidence as your armor. The more confident you are, the stronger your armor is. With this strong armor, rejections just bounce off of you. The rejection does not stick. It does not slow you down. It just does not negatively affect you. How do you build this confidence? You must build and increase your knowledge. Knowledge about the product, and you must, and this is important, also agree with that knowledge. If you do not agree with the knowledge, then when someone disagrees with you, you will easily go in agreement with their disagreement. You will become their ally in doubt. This is not a good thing and will stop you dead in your tracks. So if you have any disagreement or confusion, make sure that you work through the disagreement and get the confusion cleared up. If you try to sell something that you do not believe in 100%, then you're violating your own integrity and your results will not come. Make sure to get that agreement in solid. Now, to build your knowledge, read the book, Miraculous Properties of Ionized Water. It provides a tremendous amount of valuable information, and it is fact-based. In the appendix, there's a study after study that has established that ionized water is very beneficial. I strongly encourage you to specifically read the study on page 123. It is powerful. Also, watch the product demonstration video. Learn it so that you can do it yourself. See the reaction when people see with their own eyes that the scientific instruments and procedures prove without a shadow of a doubt that our real water is real. You don't have to believe in a theory or sales pitch. The demo establishes that the Real Water Concentrate transforms your water. No faith needed, just scientific proof. Additionally, watch Dr. Glenn's video and get on his conference calls. With increasing knowledge, you will have increasing confidence. Confidence that no one can shake. The third step is to use systems. Systems are more efficient and do the heavy lifting for you. In our case, the system includes the lead creation sales funnels and the videos. All you need to do is get a little interest from a prospect and get their agreement to watch a video, like the product demonstration video. Once they watch the video and you ask them about it, you will immediately know how qualified they are to become a teammate or buy the product. Their response will guide you onto your next step. As for the fear of rejection, if someone rejects the information in the video, they're not rejecting you. They're rejecting the video. So all you need to overcome is a small amount of fear and have enough confidence to have them, the prospect, watch the video. That's it. The system does most of the work for you. The fourth step is three-way calling and teamwork. With the three-way call, you use the credibility of your upline to help you. If someone has watched a video and is interested in the product, use your upline to take the prospect to the product sale or join the Real Balance program. Since they are your upline, they are more than happy to do this as it benefits them. This is one of the many positive attributes of referral-based marketing, massive teamwork. As a note, make sure to speak positive about your upline. No wishy-washy cautionary explanations or pre-qualifiers. Emphasize their credentials, their knowledge, and their success. Be confident and be positive. Once this credibility has been established with your prospect, your upline will have an easy time taking the prospect to the next step in the process. And while she is doing this, you are being mentored and learning sales techniques that will help you be more successful in the future. And, of course, as an added benefit, if the prospect goes south, again, they are not rejecting you. They are rejecting your upline. But know this, your upline is willing to take the possible rejection because they already have the 100% confidence, are using the systems, and any rejection just bounces off of them and their very strong armor. The fifth and final step is to stay connected to source. By this I mean, go to the training calls, go to the meetings, watch the videos. These are the source of the Real Balance program. This is necessary to keep you motivated. Think of the outside world as a game. The world in general does not want you to win. It wants to win, and that means you lose. This shows up in various forms. Negative friends, outright competition against you, material setbacks such as illness, or maybe your car breaks down, etc. If you look at it like one of those video games your kids play, each time you get hit with a world setback, your life force gets drained a little bit. You lose just a little bit of power. And if you do not refuel, all these little setbacks add up and pretty soon you're out of life. By staying connected to source each time you attend a meeting, watch a video, or get on a conference call, you replenish your life force. You get a boost of energy. Now with your re-energized life force, you can handle those setbacks no problem. So stay connected to source. With these 5 steps, 1, commitment, 2, 100% confidence in the product, 3, use of the systems, 4, three-way calling and teamwork, and 5, staying connected to source, you will have the ability and willingness to overcome your fear of rejection. Success will be yours for the taking. That is if you go into action. Regarding action, I believe that once you are committed and have the confidence in the product, you then have a moral obligation and a duty to share the Real Water Concentrate with others. This product changes people's lives for the better. You know this. So how can you stand by and allow others to not have the benefits that sit right in your hands? You can't and you should not. With knowledge comes responsibility. It is your responsibility to share the concentrate with others. Get to it. One final note. It is estimated that the average close takes 7 attempts. Most people give up at 2, maybe 3 attempts. Do not be most people. You're better than that. Make at least 10 attempts before you pass on any prospect. Think of each no as one step closer to the close. And be grateful that people do not agree with only 1 or 2 attempts. If they did, every salesman that came along would drag your prospect on to another product or program. Since you are persistent and have very strong armor, you will breeze through this initial rejection without a scratch and build a very worthwhile and profitable business. It is time to get real. And as I always say, to an elevated lifestyle, thank you.
She is the most fascinating woman in the world. In her presence, wild animals display intelligent talents. Elvis impersonators impersonate her. The king of the jungle bows at her feet.
I always drink water, and when I do, I fancy real water.
Stay hydrated, my friends.